For a person so focused on being a Formula One world champion, Daniel Ricciardo has not forgotten his childhood days of kicking the football in the park. Ahead of this weekend's Australian Grand Prix in Melbourne, the Red Bull racing driver swapped his F1 for a Renault Clio and joined Port Adelaide's Chad Wingard in combining both disciplines.
It's always nice, even I love meeting, athletes from other sports, and especially young guys. It's the first time I'm really older than someone, but yeah, Chad's a young kid. He's only 20, and just nice to hear about, even just simple things, their training, what they like to do away from the game as well, how they sort of switch off. We all, I think, all have something in common. Definitely, he's travelling a lot for the game as well. So, yeah, we're used to aeroplanes.
Mate, it was unbelievable. We had some very good skill with the football and also with the car. He was took me on a little bit of a roller coaster, and enjoyed every minute of it.
Taking part in a filming session for Renault, Wingard was impressed, not just with Ricciardo's skills at the wheel, but the dizzy world of Formula One.
I think just the way that he presents himself as a human. I think he comes in, he doesn't act like he's, I suppose, a king. He acts like he's just a normal 24-year-old kid, and he's very modest. And I think the thing I took away from that is that he's one of the best in the nation of what he does, and yet he doesn't act like it. So he's a very down-to-earth young man.
Ricciardo's focus now switches to the 30th running of Formula One in Australia. No local has ever scored a podium result in the World Championship event. And with new rules, including the return of the turbo Renault engine, the West Australian is one person keeping expectations in check.
I'd obviously love to get the best result possible, and if it was a podium, then I'd take it 7 days a week. We have to see. I'm not expecting the world. Testing wasn't particularly strong for us, but at the same time, if the opportunity is there and if we're strong on Sunday, then I'm not going to hold back. So let's see how we go. I'm just going to try and get the most out of it I can. I got Seb alongside me, 4-time champ. So even if I can give him a run for his money, that's not a bad start of the year.
You might need to send him down to Port Adelaide training and get them to sort him out.
Give him a few hip and shoulders.
The F1 cars hit the Albert Park track from Friday.